Welcome again to another segment of the Philip Academy. Today we'll be looking at a question here in physics, and it's a very interesting question. Let's look at it. A ray of light strikes a plane mirror at a glancing angle of 50 degrees. Calculate the angle between the incident and the reflected ray. So the question will be, what do we mean by the word glancing angle? Now, let's look at a typical diagram of what this entails. By solution, let's see. Now, what do we have? Here is a plane mirror. A plane mirror has what? Every mirror has two surfaces. The reflected surface and the polished surface. So if this is our reflected surface or reflecting surface, while this region here is our polished surface. Now, we are told that, of course, let's have a normal to this. That's a normal to the plane mirror. Now, the plane mirror has an incident angle. Of course, this is the incident ray of this light striking this plane mirror. Now, glancing angle is the angle between the incident ray and the plane mirror, the surface of the plane mirror. The angle between the what? The incident ray and the what? The plane mirror. So what is the angle we're told? It is what? 50 degrees. If here is 50 degrees, we expect that the angle of incidence should be what? 40 degrees. Now, according to one of the laws of reflection, that the angle of incidence is equal to the what? The angle of reflection. So we expect that the reflected ray should also be what? Having the same angle as the angle of incidence. And we are asked to find what? The angle between the incident and the reflected ray. Here is your incident ray. Your incident ray. And here is our what? Reflected ray. So, the angle between the incident and the reflected rays is simply what? 40 plus 40. And that gives us what? 80 degrees. These are your answer. See you now next time. Bye.